Hello everyone and welcome to the latest presentation in Applied Marketing Sciences 2018 Coffee Break webinar series. Today's presentation is entitled Using Journey Maps to Transform the Customer Experience. My name is Megan Foley. I'm a Senior Analyst at Applied Marketing Science and I'll be your host for today's webinar. Our presenter today is Kristyn Corrigan, a Principal at Applied Marketing Science and the leader of our firm's Insights for Innovation practice. Kristyn has extensive experience serving clients across industries spanning industrial products and services, health insurance, medical products, and high tech. She has led numerous engagements that include journey mapping, an important market research activity and the subject of today's webinar. We call our series Coffee Break webinars because the purpose of each webinar is to provide a short presentation highlighting key topics related to innovation and insights. These presentations are not comprehensive, but instead touch upon key points we believe are important to successful innovation. We will take questions at the end, and I'd encourage you to submit them by typing in the chat window on the right side of your screen. And with that, I'll turn it over to Kristyn.
Thank you, Meg, and thanks everyone for joining us today, where we're going to talk about how the use of journey mapping can transform how you view the customer experience. My webinar today will have three main sections. First, I'll quickly do a level set and discuss what an effective customer journey map looks like and why you should care. And next, I'll talk about the three most common mistakes that I see companies making when it comes to journey mapping and customer satisfaction. And last, I'll spend some time going in depth on the critical success factors for actionable journey maps, And as Meg said, we'll leave some time for Q&A at the end. So what exactly is customer journey mapping? Most of us have probably heard the term customer journey mapping. It's really been a buzzword in the market research industry for several years now. And we all hear things about how important it is to consider the entire customer journey, but do we really know what it entails and what it means and what it can actually get us? As product managers, insights professionals, engineers, and marketers, we know that our key objective is to create and capture customer value. Okay, that's really easier said than done. Value is often hard to pin down, we know this. And journey mapping is a methodology and framework that lets us move from this fuzzy notion of valuable to a tangible, structured, actionable understanding of what our customers really want, when they want it, and how to give it to them. So think of a good journey map as a GPS for value creation. A journey map will show you how your customers, patients, or really anyone of interest in your value chain interacts with your brand, interacts with your competitors, and all of these resources as they try to get what they need. A journey map defines what kind of experience customers want and expect, how well current solutions are delivering relative to competitors, and if you do it right, it guides where and how to improve your customer experience and your products and services. Okay, let's talk about the key elements of a journey map. So the best and most actionable journey maps consist of four elements: stages, tasks, touch points, and needs, and we're going to talk about each one. So first, let's look at stages, and I would argue that this is probably the thing that most of us know best. So at a high level, stages are the major steps that in the customer journey are punctuated by moments of truth. A typical consumer customer journey might contain the high level stages of research, purchase, usage, potentially an event or failure which leads someone to restart the journey. A patient journey, on the other hand, might have stages like onset of symptoms, diagnosis, therapy or treatment, and then recovery or readjustment to a new way of life. Okay, so those are the major steps customers go through in the journey. Next are tasks or subtasks, and these are the objectives that customers wish to achieve at each stage. So think of this as a checklist of what must or could be done before moving on to the next phase of the journey. Mapping tasks helps us to understand the where and when of value creation. Touch points, on the other hand, are the channels where customers and brands interact, like your website, your storefront, customer service reps, or social media sites.